National forecasts are now pointing to stability and modest growth rather than volatility, and that has important implications for Kaipara sellers. Hi, I'm Kathy Frey from First National Roper and Jones Dargaville, working across Kaipara and the Kauri Coast, and welcome to another short market update. According to the Totality Home Value Index, New Zealand property values fell around 1% nationally in 2025, following a similarly subdued 2024. That period has largely been about consolidation after the 2022-23 downturn. However, Northland was a relative outperformer over this period, with regional data showing values holding up better than cities like Auckland and Wellington, reflecting ongoing lifestyle demand, relative affordability, and steady inquiry in coastal and semi-rural areas such as Kaipara and the Kauri Coast. Looking ahead, multiple forecasters, including Totality economists and major banks, are projecting price growth in the order of 3% to 6% nationally through 2026, assuming mortgage rates remain stable and the economy continues to improve. For Kaipara vendors, this means two things. First, prices are not expected to fall further under current settings. Second, growth is forecast to be gradual, so buyers aren't feeling pressure to rush. Mortgage rates have stabilised and employment indicators from Stats New Zealand are beginning to show improvement, both of which support buyer confidence, including among lifestyle and relocation buyers looking at Kaipara. This makes early year positioning critical. Vendors who organise a CMA or comparative market analysis now to appraise the current estimated marketplace value of their property are best placed to launch before buyer activity accelerates later in the season, which is typically mid-February through to Easter, rather than competing later on. When there's less buyer activity over winter. For sellers, 2026 is shaping up as a year where outcomes come from alignment with the market, not waiting for some surge to arrive. Thanks for your time, and if you'd like to receive these updates regularly, just let me know your email address and I'll include you on my e-newsletter database. And of course, remember, if you're selling and buying in the same marketplace, or maybe if you're selling for not quite as much as you would have hoped, remember you're going to be able to buy for a lot less than maybe you would have had to have. Okay, bye everyone.